Welcome to Atlanta for the run of the Georgia 500. Oh, I'm Joseph Rakowski. I'll bring full coverage of today's race. Cole Lewis was scheduled to start in pole. The car fumbles at the start. We'll have to get a report on that. Nat Wagner will take the pole position. And to the outside is K-Dude124. Is Nat Wagner going to get caught, or are they going to go around again? The pace car is going down pit road. Starting third is Dylan Lewis, fourth Gracie SV, and fifth is Random Racer. The pace car has gone down pit road. 33 laps here at Atlanta to decide the winner. Tough break for Cole Lewis. We'll have to get a report on that. And green flag. Nat Wagner got a good jump over Dylan Lewis. They go through 1, 2, off of 2 down the backstretch. And teammates battled. Dylan Lewis trying to get underneath Nat Wagner, but it's going to be Nat Wagner who leads the first lap of this race. Oh, here he comes to the inside, Dylan Lewis, as they're 3x3 behind. And it's a pretty wide racetrack, so you have enough room. Michael Gregory tried to cut down from Kevin Bannon, couldn't do it. As Dylan Lewis takes the lead from Nat Wagner and leads this lap. And they go so fast here. So go into turn 1. And Nat Wagner back to the inside. Right now these Joe Gibbs racing cars just kind of playing with each other. But this time, Dylan's going to fall back because here comes Elbow Wanderley and Ryan Acosta making it 3 wide bottom. Into 1. And Marco Martinez. Cole Lewis has gotten away from pit road. Has gone, I think, 2 laps down. It's hoping for a yellow here. As they are really close behind Marco and Nat Wagner. As Squid Jr. for second. And Sherry back behind. It would only take one slip up to wreck the whole field here. Sherry Baddick going for second. And here comes Jake Ferguson. Marco Martinez goes to the middle. And they might catch Cole Lewis here, and that might slow some people down. Gian Antonio going for second, but Cookie Dude 12 going underneath for second. Nat Wagner continuing to pull away from the lead. As it's now Colby Canty to third. It might be looking for second here soon. Ooh, are they 4 wide? They're gonna be 4 wide. But no. Ooh. Martinez is in the middle. Is a Martinez sandwich right now. As it's Antonio Marco. It looks like they might clear Jake Ferguson here. Yep. That could have been big right there. As Chris Dodd looking for second. They're catching Nat Wagner just a little bit, but TJ Hanley moves to the inside. Chris Dodd. Whoa, Freddie Hall and Louis does NASCAR into the inside wall. Coming back up. Do they collect anyone else? No. Caution comes out. And Cole Lewis will stay only 2 laps down. And Nat Wagner back to the line first. Let's see what happened. Freddie Hall and Lily does NASCAR around. Hixie Lily does NASCAR kind of moves up. Now they're 4 wide. And Lily gonna try and come down maybe? Yeah, kind of squeeze Freddie there. And they get caught together. They can never really get off each other. And Lily gets turned hard into that inside wall. Freddie Hall may have more damage than we think too. And watch how close That is, wow. Trevor Brown just barely avoided. Michael Greger got the wall a little bit. So everyone got back to line okay? Nat Wagner is your race leader. Do they pit here is going to be the interesting question. They do. So they're on pit road. And Cole Lewis, I don't know if he'll pit or stay out. Be interesting to see that. There's Cole Lewis. I think he stayed out. He might only be one lap down now. As Nat, it looks like everyone getting 4 tires. Does TJ Hanley beat Nat Wagner out? No, Nat Wagner gets out, then TJ Hanley, Brandon Hall jumps some spots. Chris Dodd. So Nat Wagner leads you back, and I think Cole Lewis only going to be 1 lap down now. We've just passed a third of the way through the race, and we're going back green this lap. Lily does NASCAR, the only car out, and Cole Lewis stays out 1 lap down now. So it's Nat Wagner, then Brandon Hall actually gets out second, then TJ Hanley, Chris Dodd, Marco Martinez, Colby Canty, Prince Arn, Grace Acevedo, Hayden Caldwell, and Ron Arn. That's your top 10. Nat Wagner looking for an Atlanta win. Cole Lewis to the inside though, and that Cole Lewis's car is not beat up at all. So this might be trouble for Nat Wagner if he can't get going. Fast lap of the race belongs to Squid Jr. with a 26.383. That might change though. As we're getting ready to go back green, we're not even halfway through the race. Pace car in. Get ready. To restart zone. Green flag. Oh, does he clear Cole Lewis? If he does, that's a huge break for him. He does. Nat Wagner to the race lead was able to clear Cole Lewis. But Cole drops into second in line. And now if something big happens behind them, he could try and make the pass on Nat Wagner and get back on the lead lap. He might be looking inside there. Look at the run that he has. Here comes Marco Martinez for second. A big pack behind these race leaders. As Cole Lewis looks to the inside, trying to get a lap back, and that would put him on the lead lap. So now he has to hope for a quick yellow to get things all sorted out. He would be on the lead lap if a caution came out. But Marco coming fast. And to the inside, Marco Martinez has taken the race lead. And will lap Cole Lewis. Cole Lewis back 1 lap down. Here comes Grace Acevedo. Takes second. Ron Arn going for third under his teammate. As they might have been 3 wide for the lead there. Marco comes down there. Chris Dodd almost made it 3 wide for second, but Ron Arn takes the second position. As Ron Arn looks inside for the lead. And Jake Ferguson for second. 2 red and white cars battling. Ron Arn's going to get it right here. Can Jake Ferguson get to the inside? Yes. Jake Ferguson with TJ Hanley behind. And TJ looking for the lead. As we are past halfway. Random racer looking for lead. This is just lead change after lead change. An amazing race. Grace Acevedo for the lead. 3 wide with J-Mac 2 behind. And there she goes. J-Mac 2 looking for the lead. But John Acosta gonna look for the lead too. 3 wide. They might be 4 wide if Dan Ban decides to make it 4 wide. I think he thinks better of it. But now he's going to make the pass off of 2. Jumbling back in the pack. As this is a whole knot of cars. Squid Jr. for the lead. At the line, I think Dan Bannon led that lap. Officially. Dan Bannon does lead that lap. But it's Dylan Lewis, 3 wide bottom to the lead. Goes up, but Gabriel Wanderley's down there. 13 to go this time by. As here they come, Austin Gagner to the inside for the lead. This is amazing racing. Peyton Beasley into the picture. Kevin Band and Tommy Turbo, we haven't talked about them. Kevin Bandon looking to go 2 in a row. Prince Arn did that earlier this season at Las Vegas and Phoenix. Peyton Beasley for the lead. Here comes Kevin Bandon with Tommy Turbo. Does Turbo make it 3 wide? It looks like he might. No! Kevin Bandon almost led that lap. It was close at the line. But Tommy Turbo gonna look inside now. This is outstanding. Gonna need to find a hole down low if you want to win this race now. We're coming to 11 to go right here. Dale Jr. Dude 88 to the lead almost. They're 3 wide behind. Kevin Bandon gets shuffled high. NASCAR Rules 33 looking for his 2nd win of the season. Elba Wanderley looking for their 1st win of the season. Can't get to the inside though. Cole Lewis to pit road. Couldn't stay up that long. 10 to go this time by. As they're 3 wide. K-Dude 124 to the bottom. They might be 4 wide. Jake Ferguson back to the inside. This is close. As now the pack kind of split because of Cole Lewis going down pit road. Prince Arn looking for 3rd win of the season. Here comes Nat Wagner underneath him. This is some close racing. And some great racing. Only 1 caution so far in the race, and it might stay like that unless these guys get even wilder. 2 packs right now formed. Michael Lee for the lead. Ron Arn gets underneath him, it looks like. No. Nat Wagner pulled away. I think Nat Wagner's car is the best. He needs to stay out front. Dan Bandon for 2nd as Nat Wagner pulls away. Gabriel Wanderley to the inside for 2nd. Gets there. We've seen some amazing finishes here at Atlanta in the past. Might see another one. Gabriel Wanderley to 2nd. Trying to hunt down Nat Wagner. He's there. He's to the inside. Marco Martinez, his teammate, following him through. Gabriel Wanderley to the lead. Marco looking inside. Gabriel had that lap. 6 laps of racing to go. Austin Gagner looking for 2nd underneath Gabriel. Squid Jr. back into the picture. J McFarland 2 back. Here comes John Acosta back. Gabriel looked inside. Couldn't get there. As some cars are pitting. A huge mess though trying to get to pit road. Elba into the wall. Did people save enough fuel? Stuart Haas side by side, 5 to go. I think everyone might have to pit. But this has broken up the pack, which means some guys back here might have to go for it. As not many cars on pit road. These guys are slowing down. Does anyone stay out and chance it? No. Looks like everyone may be coming in. Who's this going to hand the lead over to? Austin Gagner off pit road first. We'll follow him. As leaders are at 4 to go. It looks like fuel only for a lap, guys. Because they know they don't have to make it that far. 4 to go. And Marco Martinez out first. But here comes Austin Gagner. I think Marco is going to have the lead once this cycle's through. But Austin Gagner flying by cars. It'll be 3 to go this time. But Austin has not even caught the 48 yet. Who's it going to be at Atlanta? Just 3 to go. The pack spread out. Sherry Bag just come off pit road. That's the closest. That's the closest lap car. Dan Bandon in Marco's draft is catching just a little bit. Two to go. Austin Gagner trying to close. Underneath Dan Bandon. Gets the spot. Can he run down Marco Martinez? Or does Marco win this race easily? They will be coming to the white flag. It's Marco. Leading Austin Gagner and Dan Bandon. The white flag out. Final lap here at Atlanta. But if Dan Bandon gets inside of Austin Gagner, it might be over. They are catching Marco. Does he have a run off of turn number 4? Here they come. Austin looks to the inside. Looking for a second win this season. It's going to be side-by-side drag race to the line. Oh, who won? That was a close finish. Marco Martinez has just won this race. Look at how close it was. Oh, man. Have you ever? Wow. That is amazing. Let's check your finishing results. Here are the finishing results for the Georgia 500 Atlanta. There was only one caution flag, but there were 14 lead changes. 11 different drivers were able to lead. Marco won the race by 0.004 of a second. Barely any closer than that. Nat Wagner led the most laps with 14 laps led. So there's your top 20. Great run for J Mac 312 and Squid Jr. They finished in the top 10. Here's some of the guys that kind of got caught behind that big pack trying to get to pit row and had to slow down. Some names back here. Gracie Savito. Elba Wanderley. Freddie Hall. Kevin Bandon won last week. Finished 37th. Tough day for Cole Lewis. Couldn't get going. Finished 2 laps down in 41st. Let's check your point standings. Here are the point standings following the Georgia 500 Atlanta. Gabriel Wanderley has the points lead now. Nat Wagner, Prince Arn, Dan Bandon, and Dale Jr. at 88, your top 5. They've got Austin Gagner, Grace Acevedo, Brandon Hall. Marco Martinez moves up to 9th with that win. And NASCAR Rules 33 rounds out your top 10. If the chase were to start now, the wild cards would be Kevin Bandon and Ryan Acosta. But of course, that's all going to change. A lot of time left until the chase. And then also the winner of the All-Star race gets that automatic berth. The most laps completed, Gabriel Wanderley has completed 98%. So the next race will be the Tums 500 at Martinsville. See you guys then.